aka Sims here today, and welcome to another Sims 4 Creator Sim. I completely forgot what the video was then, even though I'm literally looking right at it. Today we are doing something that I took inspiration from a Sims YouTuber called Evelyn. Is that how you say her name? I have no idea. But basically she does like rainbow Sims. She's done like rainbow spellcasters, she's done just regular rainbow Sims, she's done rainbow vampires, rainbow mermaids. So I thought I'd take inspiration from that and do some rainbow Halloween themed Sims. I haven't really done any videos this spooky season, so I thought this would be a good one. I also have a speed build of like a haunted house that I've done, which will be out in the next couple of days, probably after Halloween because I've not edited it yet, which is a whoopsie on my part, but we'll ignore that. So anyway, this is the first sim. This is our red sim, and she is a devil, which I thought was really, really cool. And those horns that she has on is a really sick piece of custom content that I found on Tumblr. All the custom content for this video will be linked in the description eventually. CC lists take a long time, so if you're watching this as soon as it's come out, I might not have done it yet, but it will be there eventually. So if you really want those, come back to this video if the list isn't already there at some point, and all the CC will be linked in the description. It'll be there as soon as I've done it, and as soon as I can, I will do it. So yeah, anyway, but she is a little devil. Some of these are kind of more like costumey, and some of them are kind of more like the sim is the creature they were meant to be. Like this one, for example, the horns look kind of like they're real horns, so maybe she is really a devil. I don't know, but also I think her skirt is beautiful. It's one of my favourite pieces of custom content that I own. It's beautiful. So anyway, moving very quickly on to the orange sim. So this one is one of the ones that's a little bit more just like fun, costumey kind of. So she orange, obviously, Halloween, pumpkins. That's like the natural progression of like my thought process with this one. So she is like pumpkin themed, and she's just a little bit more costumey. Obviously she's not actually a pumpkin, but most of her stuff is pumpkin themed. So she's got the little choker arm, she's got the fun little earrings, and I really enjoyed making this sim actually. I think she's so cute. There's this face shape that I think I took from, I remember making it because I've made a different sim with this face shape, a sim that I think I might use in my university let's play actually when we get Sims for university, but I won't talk about that now. But yeah, it came from a default sim, a sim that was like completely defaulted onto my screen, and I basically just edited her face a little bit and ended up with this face shape, and that's what I'm using for this sim. And she's just gorgeous, like she's so pretty. But yeah, anyway, back to the clothing. So I used this like mesh bodysuit with these pumpkins on. Now, I don't actually have an accessory bra installed. If I did, I would have put it on, but I don't. So she's kind of braless, which is fine in The Sims. In real life would definitely not be socially acceptable, but in The Sims it's fine, so we've just gone with it. So anyway, moving on to our yellow set. Oh yeah, I went searching for the bow accessory because I knew I had an accessory that lets you change the colour of the bow, but I couldn't find it. I didn't know which accessories category it was in. Turns out it was hats in the end, which just wasn't where I was looking at all. But anyway, onto the yellow sim. So she's kind of like, I don't know, I was going kind of like Alice in Wonderlandy themed, and then I was like, this isn't really that creepy. So then I ended up turning her into like a doll, because I really wanted to use this like tattoo, like a doll stitching on that I downloaded. Basically I went CC shopping before I did this, got a load of Halloween stuff, and that was one of the things that I got, and I absolutely knew that I wanted to use was this like CC tattoo of like stitching, like Frankenstein-esque stitching, which you'll see me put on her in a moment. There it is. And I just think it's really, really cool. I also have this face makeup that's like a stitched mouth, which I'll put on in a second. I did have to, there it is. I did have to adjust like her mouth shape just to get it to go in the right direction. I also put these like cool swirly eyes on her. I love those eyes. I think they're so good for Halloween. I used them on the devil one as well. And they just look really well, and I think they really went well with like the Alice in Wonderlandy kind of vibe. And I tried to use that dress because I thought it was the perfect dress, but I didn't like the yellow swatch in it. I wanted to use the blue one, but then I was like, no, I can't. She's the yellow sim, so I ended up putting that other dress on her, which was it's a little bit more alpha than anything else I've used in this. This is a very Maxis Match creator sim, which isn't my usual style, but I really enjoyed it actually. But anyway, we've moved on to the green sim now. That was very quick. Basically, I went with like a nymph, like a woodland kind of nymph vibe. This is one of the ones that's kind of less costumey and a little bit more like she is the actual creature, like she is an actual nymph. Obviously, she's got the really cool ears on, and she's got this like green face paint, which by the way, I've used a lot of this like Pixies pack. You'll see it a lot. That face paint is from it. And a bunch of the other stuff that I've used in this is from it. A lot of them, it's basically like a kind of makeup pack, and also there is a fairy sim in here, and she has wings on. Her wings are from the same like pack. It's just a collection of custom content that's like pixie based, so it's meant for fairies, and also the eyes that I've used on her as well. They're like kind of like patterned sort of like blocked out eyes that are just like a solid colour. They're also from that pack, and it's just like, it's called a Pixies pack. It's a really good pack, especially for Halloween, so I definitely recommend getting that if you haven't got it. Anyway, so on to our blue sim. This critter sim is so fast, but basically this is our blue sim. I went with the lighter blue, so the dark blue. By the way, I just want to say, I know pink is not in the rainbow, okay, but I didn't want to do 2 blue sims. I really couldn't be bothered. I really wanted to do a pink sim because I wanted to do a pink fairy. So I've only done 1 blue, and I decided to go with the lighter blue, so I prefer light blue to dark blue. I don't really like the dark blue in the Sims, to be honest. So yeah, we're doing light blue, but this is a cat. Well, it's not really a cat. It's a cat costume. This is one of the ones that's more costumey, and this one is a little bit more of like a slutty costume. You know, like the slutty girls on Halloween that just goes like sexy something. This is a bit more along that route. I didn't really have any cat-like clothing, so in the end I just ended up with this blue dress. Which I thought was something that someone would probably wear to like a Halloween party or something. And she's thrown cat ears on, drawn some whiskers on, and called herself dressed up. Is basically the story behind this sim. Then I went back to the nymph to add some antenna because I thought that was really cute. They're also from the Pixies pack. I don't know if it's called Pixies, like I don't know if that's how you're supposed to pronounce it, but it's spelled Pyxis. That's how you spell it. You'll be able to find that even if the CC link's on in the description yet. I used a lot of that. Anyway, onto the purple sim and onto our witch sim. Now, I love how she turned out. I also love this witch hat. I think it's gorgeous. It's huge and it's so floppy and it's so nice. Also, she's the only one I think that I've used alpha hair for. I've realised, which is something I've not really noticed before, is that Maxis Match hairs don't have a purple swatch, which I find kind of weird, but it doesn't. So I used an alpha hair. I probably could have used a Maxis Match hair that did have a purple swatch, because some people don't just use the Maxis swatches, but I decided to use this alpha hair because I wanted it to be really long and I wanted it to be nice. So she's the only one with alpha hair, but I think it's really pretty, and it doesn't stand out too much, so that's fine. I love alpha hair, but I much prefer Maxis Match clothing. But recently I've been really getting into Maxis Match hair as well, so it's just kind of weird. Anyway, onto our fairy. I use this hair from Vampires because I've never actually used it before, but I think it's beautiful and it really fit with her. Also, I gave her some antennae, and she has the wings, obviously, which are very kind of like pale pink, so you can't really see them that well, but they are there. And she's beautiful. I think she's really pretty. You will see very soon. I dress her up quite cutesy. It's quite a normal outfit. It's not like anything too out there. It's quite a normal outfit, but it's really pretty. And I also give her these like butterfly tattoos, which I think are really cute. They're just custom content tattoos. I have no idea where they're from, but they're really nice. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but some of my like CAS like UI is a little bit glitched at the moment. There's like weird green backgrounds on things, and like some of the like icons are like blocked out. I don't know why, but after we get a patch in Creator Sim, for some reason my game just like bugs out. It like fixes itself after a while, but it's like after every new patch my Creator Sim just kind of like has a fit, and I have no idea why. But it is a little bit distracting, but it's not unusable, so it's fine. But like, so yeah, anyway, we're in screenshots already. This was just a really quick video. I had so much fun making these sims. I think they're all beautiful. I think it's just exploring the new custom content as well that I got. Like CC shopping for this video was so much fun, literally so much fun. I had a blast. Like the horns, I already had all the fairy stuff, but I was so excited to actually use it. I don't really use it that often, so, and all the new eyes as well. I think all of their eyes are really cool. And the nymph sim, the green one, love her. She's gorgeous, and all of her like accessories, her ears and her antennae and stuff, love them. But anyway, I'm gonna outro the video now. If you did like the video, please do leave it a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and leave a comment down below telling me what you thought, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all, and I will see you then. Bye guys.
Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly.